Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
An upcoming job fair with more than 15,000 positions available in the Valley. We have those details coming up. Good Monday morning, and thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Let's get into your top stories. The deadline to obtain a real ID is May 7th, and driver's license appointments are booked at least a month out. But the DMV is offering a solution for people yet to get theirs. The DMV is accepting walk-ins for those seeking a real ID between 3 and 4 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays until May 15th. Locations offering the service include Flamingo Road, Decatur Boulevard, Sahara, and Henderson. There's no limit on how many people can show up during the 1-hour window. And if you're in the office before 4 p.m., you will be helped that same day. Come May 7th, anyone 18 and older will need a real ID to get through security at airports for domestic flights to meet federal requirements. Passports will also be accepted. And as that real ID deadline approaches, passport offices in the Valley are also booked out in many cases. If you already have a passport and just need to renew it, the quickest way to do it would be by either mail or online if you meet the criteria. Processing time starts immediately after renewal applications are submitted online, and mail-in applications are eligible for expedited processing for an additional fee. The largest spring job fair in Nevada is returning with more than 15,000 jobs available. Clark County is holding its 8th annual Original Spring Job Fair on Thursday, May 1st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Las Vegas Convention Center North Hall. Employers from the public sector, gaming, casinos, hospitality, food, education, and nonprofits will all be on hand. The event is free with free parking available in the bronze and silver lots. Those interested are encouraged to pre-register online. We have that link within the story at lvrj.com. Moving on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. A beautiful Monday on hand with temperatures climbing through the 70s and topping out at 80 degrees by 4 o'clock, with sunset happening just before 7:30. As for the next few days, we're warming back up. Tuesday, we'll be seeing a high of 86 degrees with a low of 64. Clouds return midweek with a high of 89 degrees on Wednesday and reaching 88 on Thursday, with lows both days in the mid-60s. And while we will see the clouds, there's no chance for rain for the first part of the week. Perfect weather for heading outside. Your business news brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. An Atlantic City penthouse condominium formerly owned by Steve Wynn is on the market for $2.1 million. The property, located along the boardwalk on the famous Jersey Shore, has 5 bedrooms with 6 full bathrooms. The listing's real estate agent says the property is one of a kind for the area, given its size and history, as most condos on the shoreline have a maximum of 3 bedrooms.
He originally bought it in 1986 for an undisclosed amount and then sold it a few years later for $350,000.
The property also has a gourmet kitchen and access to such amenities as a pool, fitness center, and a hot tub. The upcoming merger of Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines will result in some changes for passengers at Harry Reid International by the end of the year. Hawaiian's ticket counter in Terminal 3 will be moved next to the existing Alaska Airlines counter there. Once the move is finished, passengers on either airline will be able to complete ticketing and check bags in one location. The gates will remain the same: D gates for Hawaiian and E gates for Alaska.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang with the latest from Raiders headquarters. First round draft pick Ashton Jeanty, a former Boise State running back, says that he is prepared for the physicality that it takes to play in the NFL.
Just being available, to, take 30 carries, each and every week, and understanding that it's me versus 11, Once the ball snaps, there's 11 guys coming after me. So just having that mentality that nobody's going to take me down.
For a complete list of Raiders draft results, visit VegasNation.com. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With the NFL Draft complete, future odds are available at William Hill Sportsbook for the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. Number 1 overall pick, Titans quarterback Cam Ward is the plus 300 favorite to win the honor. Raiders first round selection Ashton Jeanty is the second choice at plus 330, with Jaguars number 2 pick Travis Hunter and new Panthers wide receiver Tetairoa McMillan tied for the third third choice at plus 650. Running backs Omarion Hampton and Trevion Henderson are next on the board at 10-1 and 16-1 respectively.
In your health news, brought to you by Centerville Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Southern Nevada Health District naming Minnie Wood, a senior lecturer at UNLV's School of Nursing, as its 2025 Public Health Hero. She was recognized during SNHD's Board of Health meeting as a vital partner. Wood, a certified adult nurse practitioner, was nominated by Health District staff for significant contributions in creating a healthier, more resilient community. In lifestyle news, a restaurant with a coastal Mediterranean menu is opening next month on the Lake of Dreams at Wynn Las Vegas. Pisces Bar and Seafair will open May 10th. It'll occupy the waterside space that once housed Lakeside, which operated from 2010 to 2024. Pisces Bar's menu will include caviar and crudo seafood platters, plus desserts from a Wynn executive pastry chef and cocktails paying homage to the sea and shore. There will also be a wine list to complete the beverage program. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A one-night-only Elvis Presley tribute is happening at the Westgate inside the very theater where the king of rock and roll had his Vegas residency. LVRJ entertainment columnist John Katsouliamides breaks it all down for us.
Westgate is turning back the clock to July 31st, 1969. That is the night that Elvis Presley premiered at the International Hotel, which would later become Las Vegas Hilton. They're rolling back the prices to starting at $10 for this show, which is going to be a complete revival of Elvis's first night at the hotel. We're going to have price points that are in line with 1969, a performance that is in line with 1969. The date, of course, is going to be July 31st of this year, and it's part of the ongoing celebration on the property of Elvis's 50th birthday, which was back on January 8th.
Take a dip in the pool and enjoy a flick as Dive-In Movies return to the Cosmopolitan this summer. The movie series kicks off May 19th and runs every Monday through September 1st at the Boulevard Pool. Some of those screenings include Shrek, Wicked, The Goonies, Mean Girls, and more. Guests can choose from a variety of cocktails and food menu items to enjoy during those screenings. General admission is $15 for non-hotel guests and $10 for Las Vegas locals with a valid ID. Hotel guests can also get in for free. That's been your morning news update. You can watch 7 at 7 weekdays at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us tonight for more of your local news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.